Captains meet the center of the mat with the referee. Coaches come out as well for a dual meet tonight between Algona and Rockford. The Bulldogs against the Warriors. Warriors of Rockford visiting tonight. They don't have a full team. The dual team score victors pretty much set in advance because there are probably half of the weights open from Rockford. There'll be a lot of forfeits. It'll be a short duel, but we'll get some matches here and see the Bulldogs against the Warriors. The first weight, did he say 132? 132 for the Bulldogs. That means senior Hayden Thompson. And for Rockford, that's a freshman, Keaton Crow. And they are out there to put on their anklets. Bulldog wrestler will get the green. Crow will get the red. We'll go up to heavyweight and then come back down to 106 and finish at 126. Boy, it didn't take long for Thompson to get in there on that takedown. Again, this is a freshman he's got for an opponent. Looks like he might have a cradle hooked. Trying to get it tipped over. Get a fast start for the Bulldogs. Has it tipped up. Has him on his back. Referee a little late getting down there. He might have had the fall already. There it is. Time at 26 seconds is all it took. For Thompson. And it's 6-0 Bulldogs. You go to 138 pounds. It's another freshman, this time for the Bulldogs, Ashton Warden. And a freshman for Rockford, Lucas Dow. Warden and Dow report into the scorers table and come out and get their anklets.
We have Lucas Dow for Rockford, and for Algona, Ashton Warden.
And they're set to go. They shake hands, and there you go. And again, it's the Bulldog right in after the legs for the takedown and looking for the fall quickly. Referee's holding two fingers out. That means he's counted 2 back points. And there it comes. Doesn't give it until the other wrestlers reestablish position underneath. No chance for the hold to continue or the move to keep going. It's on to something else, but there's the 2, and it's 4-0 in favor of Warden. Lake Mills is also here tonight. Lake Mills will wrestle Rockford after this duel, and we'll be back with you with the video of the Algona Lake Mills match. That'll be a little more competitive tonight. They've got a full roster, although a young one, much like Algona with a young roster. All right. About a half a dozen freshmen, sophomores. It's almost all freshmen, sophomores for Lake Mills. And let's see, more back points here. Right on the edge. And they called the fall. This time it took 116. And the Bulldogs take the lead 12-0. Now the next 4 weights are all open, so you can add up 145. Luke Carter gets the forfeit, 18-0. 152, Brandon Harris gets the forfeit, 24-0. 160, I believe Owen Johnson will get the call there and get the forfeit to make it 30-0. And at 170, might be Dane Kitzinger. We'll see. I think it was who they announced here. I'm not sure. Oh, here comes the parade. Forfeit. There's Harris. I believe they announced that Johnson would take the mat at 60. Getting last-minute instructions from his coach over there, which says need go over to the report in the scores table and go out to the mat. That's pretty simple.
And 160, Owen Johnson.
It is.
Receives the forfeit.
It is Owen Johnson. Let's see who's at 70 here. I believe this week. This might be Colby Jennings, or will it be Dane Kitzinger? Looks like I think Kitzinger. We'll see. Make the score 36-0.
At 170, Dane Kitzinger of Algona receives the forfeit.
Dane Kitzinger at 170, where Jagger O'Neill's been there, but he got hurt a week ago in the dual meet. No, Jagger's out. And then we go to 182. We're going to have a match. It's Taryn Romer, the lone senior in the lineup for Rockford. And Sam Reitz for Algona.
Taryn Romer receives the forfeit.
Oh, they're going to Algona's forfeiting at 82. Sure, what's going on there? So that'll make it 36-6. So Romer doesn't get a match. Now we're going to have 195 Chase Ruff, I believe, for the Dogs.
And 195, it'll be Joe Kohler of Rockford and Chase Ruff of Algona.
Okay, Joe Kohler for Rockford. He's a sophomore. As is Ruff, a 10th grader. Finally going to get another match here with a score 36-6. Algona. A couple injuries in the Algona lineup, notably to O'Neill. Not sure about Reitz. And so Algona has to shuffle people around a little bit. And there's original takedown, but then nice roll to get the escape. Referee hasn't given the escape yet, giving him a chance for reversal here. Well, had he given him the escape, it would have been a reversal for Algona to be 4-1, but as it is, still 2-0. Chase Ruff trying to get, they got a half Nelson there. No. Something to turn him with. 1 minute into the first period. Got the leg in and a cross body ride. Push the head down. Try to Turk him over. Oh, the guy's going to come out the back door. This is Joe Kohler. Couldn't make that work. Flattened down again by Ruff, and it's still 2-0. .20 to go, first period. Still 2-0 Ruff. Referee says stalemate. Neither one's doing much there on the edge. Let's go back to the middle. I'm Bob Ketchum on the call for you tonight on the TV broadcast. We got Mariah Knapp on the camera. And Mariah, is this your first wrestling match? On the camera? Yeah. All right. Glad to have her here. Looks like Ruff won a little tilt there. But he's got Kohler flattened down, and score stays at 2-0. That's the way we're going to end this first period. Here we go to the second period. 195 pounds. We started at 132, and that wasn't very long ago. We've only wrestled 2 matches, this being the third, with forfeits from 145 to 170 by Rockford, and then Algona passed at 182. There's a roll. Nice. Grab that arm. Oh, couldn't finish. Good move from underneath to grab that arm and roll, but he couldn't quite get all the way through. Now he's going to try to come up to his feet. And it's Kohler that goes into the crossbody ride. Gets a little high. And it's Ruff that pulls him off the top. Gets the advantage, leads 4-0. Right into a half Nelson, try to pry him over. The 1 minute gone in the second period. Looks like Ruff's going to bar the arm. Gets under the elbow and gets some advice from the assistant coach over there. Mr. Yee is barking out instructions, and it helped. Got him the fall. Time at 3:15. And Algona expands its lead in the team score to 42-6. Now let's see what we got at 2:20 here.
At 2:20 for Rockford, it's Marshall Slater. For Algona, it's Colin Reefer.
There it is, Colin Reefer for the Bulldogs. Marshall Slater, just a freshman, wrestling 220. And Reefer's just a sophomore. At this weight, Rockford against Algona. Then we'll have Algona Lake Mills duel on your stream. We won't see the duel with Rockford Lake Mills in between. If you're watching live, you'll have a little break of about an hour there. And I assume we'll have a couple of JV matches before the Lake Mills Algona varsity starts. Should be a few matches for the junior varsity at least. 50 seconds into the first period here. A lot of head-to-head pushing and shoving, but nobody making any progress. There's the first shot. It's taken by Reefer, but he got underneath Slater, who swings around behind to get the takedown. There's a nice roll. He tried to hip over after the roll didn't get all the way around. A little hip over, but didn't get there. Coach Yee, the assistant coach, giving him some help from the wing. Did I say Slater is a junior? Did I say he was a sophomore earlier? He's a junior. A little more experience there in that part of the Rockford lineup. And their sophomore, they had a senior 182, but he did not wrestle. Bulldogs forfeited that weight. Final seconds of the first period. The Rockford wrestler leading 2-1 at 220 pounds. Choice is the Rockford wrestler. I got this right. There's a nice sit-out and spin for the reversal by Slater. I might have these score mixed up earlier. It was 2-1 Reefer at the end of one. Now it's 2-2. These fellas spent quite a bit of time on their feet, head-to-head in the first period. Now they're doing some of it in the second. Either one finding a way to penetrate. .40 seconds to go in second period, still 2-2. Slater aggressively reaching out for the head, trying to get something going. Now they break free. Nobody willing to take a chance to go for a leg. Slater tries to snap down, but Reefer seems to be ready for that. Looks like we're going to finish this period at 2-2. Oh, there's the shot, finally, by Slater, and it's going to be too late to score. Did it with just a couple seconds left in the period, so now it's Reefer's choice. He'll take down in a 2-2 match. Got a chance. He got the takedown in the first period, which kind of puts him in an advantageous position here, where he can get an escape and take the lead. Let's see what kind of rider Slater is. He's getting up kind of high, but he still gets some weight. That weight on top of Reefer pulls him back down. Reefer trying to split the hands. He gets that done, turns and gets the escape. So the Algona wrestler leads 3-2. Boy, he got in deep, but Reefer did a nice job of sprawling back. Now he's trying to get his weight on top, spin around behind. Couldn't make it work, but at that front headlock. Good penetration by Slater, but he couldn't finish. Boy, Reefer got the weight on him and could not make the counter work. Well, anyway, we've got 105 to go in the match, and Reefer, Algona 220-pounder, leads it 3-2. Algona leads the team score 42-6. We got about three or four matches left. There again, shoots in from way too far away, and Reefer's got a chance to get in behind. He does, and he completes it. Finishes that move, and now it's 5-2. Coach Nick Keeker signals for Roof to let him go. Makes it 5-3. A little surprised. 30 seconds to go. And Keeker wants to see Roof work on his feet. A Reefer, not Roof, Reefer. Got 20 seconds left. See if we get one more shot by Slater here. If he gets the takedown, he can send it to overtime. Here it is. Boy, he got both legs, but no follow through. Now Reefer can try to come around. He'll get another two. Closes it out 7-3. Algona wins a decision. It's 3 team points. Makes it 45 Algona, 6 Rockford. We'll go to heavyweight. Another senior. I thought there was only one in the lineup. I said Bromer was the only one. Now Hoffman is the second one. There are 2. Brooks Hoffman, a senior, in the Rockford lineup. Very undersized heavyweight. Cody Nielsen for the Bulldogs.